Why did you do that, man? That's so uncool. Alright. What's up, guys? It's your boy Fiskitti here, and welcome back to another schmibbity video here on the internet. Today, mince raft. I gotta put a couple mods. I gotta add a couple mods real quick, though. Also, I no longer have access to the good camera. This one's decent. Or, I mean, it gets the job done, I guess. But it's not nearly as good as the other camera. But we're chill. Plus, the camera quality I don't feel like matters quite as much on live as it does for like videos and stuff. Anyway, I need to add some mods to this folder. And go ahead and do that. Patwee. Okay, I want to see if the replay mod works. If I don't use Optifine. Sophisticated backpacks. Okay, let's see if that works. Guys, I love Minecraft. I'm tired. It's the mince raft movie. Ha 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 hoo. But I don't want to play as Jason Momoa. What? Alright, guys, imagine me being funny. I know, insane, right? Incomprehensible. What? Oh, fuck. That's the dilemma. The replay mod requires Optifine. Okay, well. We love that here. I may have to add logical zoom back. Gross. Sigh. Okay, maybe it's... What is happening? This was working This was like just working. Okay, no replay mod. No replay mod. No Optifine. There's something else. Connector. Herp. What's going on? Oh, it won't be working. I love Minecraft almost as much as I hate being alive. What? Who? Wow, that's strange. Who would say something like that? Not me. I would never. I don't know what mod adds this, but I now have the Optifine-esque zoom. If I go to options, video settings, okay, maybe not at video settings. Nope. Okay, this is not a pure just show FPS, so love that. That's fantabulous. We have to use this janky F3 menu to be able to tell that the graphics is not as good as when Optifine is enabled. And my sheep do not have eyes. That is lovely. Okay. So, zoom. Oh, we got zoom. What did I want to... I wanted to add the one that allows you to harvest with right click, leave. And we gotta enable Optifine. Okay, I'll do that real quick, and then we'll actually be able to get on with the game. Click to harvest crop. For 1 point 21 forge, 0.20.1, forge, and install. Select a profile. Yes. And now we launch the game. This is too... This camera is too... not saturated. Maybe it is saturation. And also... it was one of these. Why the freak is it crashing? Okay. That is at least a little better. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Freaking crashes. Pequi. I swear if this doesn't work, it's gotta be one of the performance mods, right? Okay, we can't use Optifine with... What the hell is Jamlib? Immediately fast. I'm just gonna disable all the performance mods I see. Hope should be fine. Collective connectivity. Dynamic lights. Entity calling. MRU is, I think, okay. See if this works now. Ah, what the freak? Okay, modern fix, MRU. Try that. here? Is it Medieval Origins? God, I hate modding. It's so bad. Disable JamLab. And no, that it was Medieval Origins. Why? I wanted to play with Medieval Origins. Okay, now I have to re-enable all that other stuff, aside from Medieval Origins. Hello, Mikkel. How to do? Why did I disable fog? Immediately fast. Modern fix. MRU. Not replay mod. Actually, we'll try replay mod here in a minute after we be sure this works. I love modding Minecraft so much, guys. I swear. No. Didn't mean to do that. I'm fine. I'm fine. By the way, I got the bad camera again. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like it's... I don't know. It can be difficult to tell from the other end, I feel like. Did I not select all of these? Fast. Not Medieval Origins. Or replay mod.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back. Yeah, sorry that took so long. Java is formatted totally different from Lua, so I was kind of out of my element in tweaking this the way I wanted it to be.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been studying how this thing is made. It's kind of a rabbit hole, yeah. But I think that it's in a playable state right now. I haven't changed anything major except for the bug that causes the original origins to cease to exist. It was fixed, so I don't think there should be any problems. I think it
Okay.
should be.
Okay, sweet. You'll
Here's
have
the hope.
Yeah, here's hoping. You'll have to share some of your knowledge with me at some point, by the way, because I'd like to be able to make my own Minecraft mods.
I have. Okay. I this this thing that I'm using right now isn't a full-on mod. It's more of a data pack.
Hmm.
So it's quite a lot more simple than a full-on mod.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have taken a look at actual mods before, and it's like staring into the abyss, man. It's totally incomprehensible to me.
Real. Hold on. Does Java have source code? Or not Java,
Yes,
Minecraft?
yes, but it doesn't have a native API.
And what exactly is an API?
And so you okay? Allow me to explain a few concepts.
Okay.
Uh, Machines don't really work in code the way that we see it. Machines have their own language, dubbed machine code, uh, uh, unintuit, rather intuitively. And this machine code is not readable to humans. It's is the representation of the binary switches physically in the computer doing what they do. But it's so complex that we, as mere organic creatures, cannot understand it, or
Yeah.
at least no
No,
one normal can. There are people who have trained their entire lives to be able to read machine code and know exactly what it means, but I'm not one of those people, and that takes literal years of experience.
yeah, I can imagine.
So, instead, in order to translate that into something people can understand, most programs have what's known as an API. These APIs are the framework from which a coding language like Lua can make the inner workings of the machine make sense. So let's take another prominent sandbox video game, Gary's Mod. In
Okay.
Gary's Mod, the code that makes the game work is machine code in the exe file, and it's totally incomprehensible. Like, yeah, it's that machine stuff I was talking about. In order for the Lua coding language to change how the game works, the developers have to create the framework for the language to be used, and that framework is called an API. All right, servers up, update available.
Okay. So
Hmm.
what does API stand for?
I don't know. I just I just know the words. I
Okay,
never actually looked into what it stands for. The last letter probably stands for interface.
that makes sense. All right. Sorry, I'm loading into the world now. Oh, wait. Do I need to update my mods on
I
client
don't think
side?
so.
Okay, cool.
I don't think so. I haven't made any huge changes since then. Uh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Let me just. There it is. Okay. I haven't made like my custom origin yet, so I have to give myself the ability manually.
Oh, okay. Application programming interface.
Ah, yep, that explains it.
That tracks. And so all these all the API mods, that's what they are.
Yeah, all of those they're adding their own programming interface so that the modder can do what they want.
I
Uh,
see.
yeah,
Okay.
Forge has its own like uh API kind of thing. Uh, so yeah, it Forge does have its own like pseudo API, but it's not very robust. It's mostly just so that modders can create their own APIs. It's like the base of the base.
I see.
Yeah. Give me a minute here. My controls are fucked up for some reason.
Okay.
So I sent you the invite. You should be able to join.
Okay. It's loading up for me right now. Okay, that's interesting. Has anyone made just like a Java API?
Yes. It's the Java people, and but the one that's used by Minecraft is in the loader that you use. I'm using Forge, so the base would be Forge's API.
I guess a better phrasing of my question is, did uh has someone made an a Java API for Forge?
What do you mean? It sounds to me like you're asking the same question.
Like, has someone made it so that you said the Java people had made a Java?
Yes, that's so you can make programs in Java. Java is the coding language. The
Oh,
API is like the API is the terms in the coding language.
okay.
Are you in the game?
Not yet. Well, yes, actually, I'm in the game. Um, Loading in now. Did you add Psi?
Did I add what?
PSI? A mod called PSI?
Why would I do that? I don't know what that is.
Okay, I think I accidentally put in the mod pack somewhere or another
Why does it matter?
because it's not letting me join the server.
What does the error message say?
I already closed it out. If it pops up again, I'll show you. I just disabled the mod. I think I accidentally added it when I was doing something with my own mod packs. It said something about so I think it said something about me not being able to join because certain mods being incompatible or something. Yeah, so what exactly makes using an API uh I guess why do people need to make their own APIs, I guess?
Because the native Forge API is notoriously difficult to work with. I took a look at it myself, and it's very technical. You need a very in-depth understanding of just how to do it, and it's very manual. So it that kind of manualness will also make your code look very messy
Mm,
when you actually write with it. So, take for example raycasting. In games, games need to draw lines between things a lot, and that's what's known as raycasting. Uh,
okay.
in Forge, you need like a whole ass paragraph to even cast a single ray. But if you want to raycast, you're going to be doing it a lot.
Mm,
So typically, it's best to use your raycast. It's best to turn your raycasting code into a function. Like you condense it down, and now you can do it more easily. The code's easier to read. It's easier for you to check your own work, and those kinds of tools are put into a library mod, and that's why so many modders have their own. It's because everyone has their own preferences on how they want their code to look.
okay. Hello. So library mod has to do with how the code looks and the API is
The API is in the library mod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone has their own because everyone codes differently.
I see.
Some people code wrong, and their libraries are super bloated and just already difficult to read.
Yeah. And remind me what raycasting is again? Or
Okay,
like
you
it,
know when you shoot a bullet in like a source game, the bullet travels instantly and then it immediately hits whatever you clicked on?
yeah.
That's raycasting. It's the computer drawing a line between 2 points instantly.
Okay.
Think of like raycast in terms of the word. A ray is like a beam of light. Light to us travels practically instantly, and cast just means to launch something. So you're launching a line.
Okay. You are so tall.
Yes.
You're casting a line.
Currently, what?
Did you get Medieval Origins to work?
No.
Fuck.
I've been developing all week. I haven't done any actual bug fixing on that. Is there something like specific from Medieval Origins that you want?
Yeah, I want to be a fae.
Okay. Uh, that'll I'll bug fix Medieval Origins after I've made this origin of mine.
Okay.
So currently the teleportability works just fine, but some of the particles are broken. For whatever reason, traveling over long distances causes the particles to break, and I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to import entirely new code for that, since I don't know how to do it myself.
Okay.
The teleportation itself is also a little bit wonky. Uh, I don't understand why, but looking at the sides of blocks will always teleport me to their center.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. It's just one of those things that you have to deal with, I guess.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's totally playable.
Okay.
So, what to do? I'm... Oh, that's right. We needed ender pearls.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's, why don't we go flatten out and... Well, wait. We don't have the hardware for that. We should probably just go exploring, looking for endermen. They spawn naturally,
Okay.
so it shouldn't be too hard. We just gotta search like an unlit island, like that one over there. Since, you know, it is a full moon tonight, we have all of the lighting in the world.
That's true. I'm just gonna swim over there since I don't need... Since I'm not an aquaphobe.
Aquaphobe, that's a new one.
Yeah, I think that's what it uses to describe Enderman and stuff in the Origins mods.
Oh hey, it's an enderman. What a coincidence. You were just the guy I was looking for.
Where is he?
Over on the he's by the ender portal over here.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't use the 3 blocks tall trick, so I'm just gonna fuck him up.
I'll join you. I can use the
Where
3
the
blocks
fuck
tall
you
trick.
going? Motherfucker, get back. Oh shit. He has hands, but I got him.
Yeah.
Ow.
Skelly.
Creeper. Aw, man.
Oh, shut
Well,
Oh, should have won fruit me. Iron. Love
I
me some
got-
iron. There
I
are some
got nothing.
seahorses. Damn. Okay. Let's explore on the other half of the island then. I'll just
Holy
be
shit.
a little bit behind. I can't keep up, generally, because you're teleport. I really like Spider's aesthetically. It's a dude with a gun.
I think we have bigger problems at the moment.
Like trying not to die?
Yeah. And also these fucking 10,000 skeletons.
You're over there dealing with skeletons. I'm dealing with mostly creepers. Oh god, there's some lag for me and it is not enjoyable. Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many creepers on my tail, fuck. It's another one. Please. This music is...
Damn.
That's a cog. That's one of those fucking cog machines, whatever the hell.
Where are you? I'm gonna try and come to your aid.
Other side of the portal from where we were originally fighting the Enderman.
Okay. Currently being wombo comboed by the Skelly Brigade.
Same.
Wait. Come back to the portal.
And a guy with a gun.
I think we're hopelessly outnumbered here. Go figure.
I think you're right. Combating this mod pack is way harder.
Intentionally, yes. Oh, they fucking each other up.
The lag is horrible for me.
It's perfectly okay for me.
I don't know what that cog guy dropped, but we need to get it.
I got it.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I have an idea. Never mind. Oh shit.
I'm gonna keep
He's
moving.
correct.
I'm gonna keep moving forward and just kind of try to ignore the Skelly Brigade and all the zombies chasing after me. There's a bison. Did you go back to the portal?
No. I'm there we go. Sorting my inventory while ooh, who did that? Who was it? Is it you?
Sorting your
Motherfucker.
inventory while being hopelessly attacked.
Yeah. Gotta get those spider eyes, man.
Real. Whoop. Stupid seagull.
Holy shit, that's a lot of skeletons. I mean zombies.
Yep. Both, actually. Yeah, my lag is fine. It's entity lag that's a problem.
Entity lag, that's a new one. I am not experiencing any lag of entities. Is that skeleton fucking wearing someone else's armor? What a handsome devil. Emphasis on devil.
Yep. Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting entity lag.
I got the big boss. When you can't even say my name.
Okay, I'm gonna just ignore a lot of these guys because if we don't, we'll be here forever and go look for indies. Fuck. It's almost daytime. Shit. Hey, Test, it's daytime.
Endermen don't burn in daylight. Keep a lookout.
Okay.
We might be lucky.
Let's hope so. I just want one, man. One. One ender pearl. And I will be satiated for a time. I'm on
I
this
just
fucking
I have a stack of
mountain.
I have a new stack of arrows.
Daggum. We do be doing the killing and the doing do be doing. Yeah, no indies.
Oh well.
Damito. I'm apparently super in the mood to fight right now. So I think I'm gonna go to the nether. Actually, I'm gonna mine for diamonds for a bit. Also, I probably need to get off at around 10:30, 9:30 your time.
Yeah, you told me.
Oh, I forgot I put that in chat. Yeah. Don't want to throw my sleep schedule too far off. You're usually pretty good about getting off at a decent time, so I'm probably gonna... On nights we're playing together, I'm probably just gonna get off stream when you get off, because I need to start waking up earlier.
I'm an hour ahead of you.
That too, but, like, that means it's an hour later here, and I'm already used to staying up pretty late, so...
Okay.
Because it's 7:30 where you are right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 8:30 for me, so... When do you normally get off?
Typically I'll stop around 10 o'clock, but I can get off at 9 today.
Okay. So that's what, 11 for me? Yeah, that's...
Yeah. Usually that's 11 for you.
Yeah. So, like, I'd be chill with that. I'm gonna go mine for diamonds. Diamonds. Does this... Hold on, do you have sophisticated backpacks in this?
No, just regular.
Fuck. See the... Rock pouch. Okay. The thing about the backpacks in this pack is, you have to do a lot more to craft them.
That's because backpacks are entirely overpowered, just in the concept alone for a game like Minecraft.
That's true in a way. And also, like, there's plasma. There's such an overwhelming number of items in the game that, yeah, there's just such an overwhelming number of items in the game that it's difficult to even have, like, a decent... it's difficult for this inventory size that we've had for all of Minecraft to keep up with how many items have been added on top of mods when you add mod packs.
Well, I disagree. The woes you've been having would occur in regular Minecraft too. Whenever you fight, a new assortment of monsters, they usually have their own set of unique drops. So inevitably, when you've played on a world that has lasted as long as ours, you'll end up with a lot of those drops, and you have to find creative ways to store them.
Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't like yeah, you should have to find creative ways to store them like you do in vanilla, in both in vanilla and in this pack. Um but it feels like there are too many items and not enough inventory space for even in vanilla. It's like I feel like there should be at least a little more inventory space, because whereas used to it's like you find like three different
You also keep all of your items all the time, and you don't discard anything.
yeah, I keep a lot of them because I don't feel like sorting stuff, and it's annoying to have to go through and sort everything.
Sorting
And
stuff is just part of the game.
yeah, sure,
If
for sure.
if you don't like sorting stuff, you don't like Minecraft.
I disagree. If you don't like sorting stuff and you like Minecraft, then you just have a bunch of chest monsters like this.
Inevitably, you're going to have to sort them.
Yeah, but it's like it feels for players like me, that feels sort of like a chore. Seeing how many chests are laying around the base makes my head hurt a bit. Yeah, mine too. Mine too, Miko.
Damn, Nate's just sitting on a Fortune 3 efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 golden axe, and he didn't tell any of us. That's crazy.
I have one of those too.
Where the hell did you get one of those?
Looting from somewhere. I can't quite remember where.
I can throw ash bricks.
We probably both got it from the catacombs.
I see. Oh yeah, right. It's raining. Hey Nate, would you come to base? I want to test something.
Nate?
Oh, sorry. I mean Fizz.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
thinking about someone else.
I
Oh
can tell.
no,
It's okay. I'm okay.
it reset all of my keybinds.
Oh no.
Ah. Okay.
It's okay. I'm okay. I'm all right with being the unfavorable child. All right.
Okay, so I need to know how much damage this does. Will you take off your armor for a minute?
Sure.
All right. And you're at full health?
Yeah.
How many? Hearts.
0. Not even a flash.
All right.
What was that?
A brick.
Okay.
I threw a brick at your head.
Is that all? Or
Yep.
is that all the bricks you have?
Yep, that's all the bricks I have.
Okay.
I have no other bricks. Looks like I'm mining today.
I'm also mining. Just slower than you, apparently. I'm also searching for, diamonds. MOA diamonds. Why with the teleport, man? You make me hurt. You give me pain, knowing that that can't be me.
What do you mean? It can totally be you.
I can't change my origins right now. And also, if I did, I would pick something other than the Enderman.
Oh, hi. I so wish I could teleport. If only there was an origin that I could change to that allowed me to teleport.
It's not the teleporting. What the fuck was that? It's not the
You were saying?
teleporting that bothers me. It's the or that it doesn't bother me really, but that like gives me a minor moment, a moment of minor annoyance, the thing that
A
irks me.
yearning?
Yeah, sure, something like that. It's the fact that I'm trying to move around and you're just like already there. It's like I'm trying to get to the
Well,
same place and you're just boom, kabam, way
I'm
ahead of me.
also envious of your ability to climb walls, something I can't do. The point of the Origins mod is that everyone has their own strengths, but what happened?
For sure, yeah. What do you mean? What happened?
It said that you left and then came back.
Weird. That didn't happen. Nothing happened on my end.
Hmm.
I find it so interesting how in this mod packs, exploring caves is like 10 times safer than exploring the overworld.
Yes. Another intentional gameplay feature. See,
Oh yeah.
with with the combination of AI tweak and the darkness mod, enemies spawn a lot in big open areas that that aren't lit. So, uh, in small areas or areas that are lit, it was my intention to make it easier so that Minecraft was less of of an exploration game and more of a mining game. Well, more of an exploration game.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
more balanced in its exploration. Cuz
Yeah, that's
like
what I meant.
yeah. Cuz like in base Minecraft it's like you oh, creeper. What the fuck is this guy?
What are you looking at? The Forgotten. You got slayed by the creeper by the skeleton with drip.
Yes. Shit.
Yeah, he's a little bit strong.
I can tell. Thanks for making me aware.
Oh yeah, anytime.
Yeah.
I just a Maiwa Mu Shinde Ru skeleton. Best thing I've ever done.
A Maiwa.
Oh, sorry, I can't speak Japanese. Uh, there's a scene in Fist of the North Star where the protagonist, for the life of me, I forget his name, teleports behind an enemy and says, "You are already dead," and then his enemy dies, and it's like one of the most iconic moments in all of anime. Super famous.
That shit's
I was
fire.
referencing that because I just teleported behind a skeleton and he died.
I've I feel like that scene has been referenced in anime countless times.
It has.
I didn't know it was from Fist of the North Star though.
It's totally from Fist of the North Star.
Hell yeah, that's fucking awesome.
It's one of the best animes ever made. Kind of.
Yeah, I think the manga is uh, I feel like especially for older anime, depending so for something like Fist of the North Star, typically you can say the manga is better because the the tools that um have advanced in the realm of animation in the past 50 years, in the past like 5 decades, are significantly greater than the advancements that have been made in something like art. So
Yeah.
like the manga for sure is probably one of the best manga of all time. The anime, if you compare it with the anime today, it might be questionable, especially when considering specifically animation style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit of a
Sorry. What are you apologizing for?
ranting.
So? I rant all the time. I'd
Real.
be a hypocrite if I didn't like it myself.
Real. Yeah, Yeah, no, I'm a bit of a film and more so like writing an art freak. Like just generally if it has to do with writing and art, I get pretty invested.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. She's fucking fire, man. She's fucking fire. Um, what is that? I see some purple ore.
Uh, that's probably the ore that we can't mine yet. You might need diamond to mine that ore.
Ah, okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. I'm about to go get my stuffs. Sick. Yeah, I really need to watch more. Um, I found some skulk. I don't know if it leads anywhere. Ooh, and
Where?
diamonds.
Where did you find it?
Do you actually want me to come in?
Yes.
Okay. Uh,
Come back to base. I need that shit.
you know above where um diamond son of a gun, where my diamond mine is?
Vaguely.
Okay, go there.
Uh, I don't know that area of the caves very well. I'm still gonna need you to show me.
It's it Meet me where you were mining where the diorite is and the fossil.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll meet you at the Skulk Fossil.
Okay. Yeah. I my music periodically. Oh, was that an Enderman or was that you? My
We do kind of make the same noise, do we? Don't we? Okay. Where I'm at the fossil. Where are you?
I hear teleporting. I'm not sure if it's you or someone else though.
I
I'm making
I
my
think
way to the fossil.
it's probably me. Endermen don't teleport that fast.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm right
They're
here.
not as right. I don't.
I'm in
Right
the
where?
middle of the fossil.
Middle of the fossil. Okay. There you are.
Hi. Come this way. Come hither. Follow me. I really need to watch more film and like movies and stuff, but I
Mm-hmm.
have this weird like almost like film block, almost like art block, where it's like there's just some weird essence in me that doesn't want to
Bro is describing burnout.
oh yeah, probably this way. Oh god, cog.
Gotta fuck him up.
You
Got
got
him.
it. My bad. I didn't
Oh
realize I
wait,
was out
hold
of
on.
ammo.
I need to. Nate really needs iron and anthrolite
Okay.
right now, so I'm gonna mine that stuff for him.
Okay, cool.
All right, where are you? There you are.
Yeah. I think it was right here.
Ooh, skulk.
And then whatever this type of skulk is.
More skulk.
Hell
I
yeah.
love skulk. Love that shit.
Hell yeah. I
Oh,
found
Nate, it's another skulk fossil.
hell yeah. I found a way up that I'm taking right above where the
Mm-hmm.
skulk was. I'll
Oh, it appears I'm out of torches. Would you mind sparing a few?
sure, hold on. Let me make my way down there. Can you teleport me to you?
No. Like I said, the teleportability thing isn't finished.
Okay, gotcha. There's half a stack.
All right.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
the torches, I go. Good need.
Hell yeah.
Do you mind if I take this diamond?
Feel free.
Okay.
I have a few. I don't think you or Vi have very many diamonds aside from
I
the
have
ones.
4.
Okay. Yeah, aside from the ones Vi used for the Ars stuff. This cave generation is so fucking fire. It's
This is
so
actually vanilla cave generation.
yeah, well there's some really neat ways that some of these connect up.
Mhm. Mojang really cooked with the revamp.
They really did. Like this led back up to our caves. Like I didn't
Hmm.
realize when I was climbing up here that I was gonna end up back at our caves. I thought I was gonna end up in a totally new system of caves. It's fucking cool. Also, is that actually burnout? Like not enjoying stuff like watching shows and
It's
movies?
the literal definition.
What is the literal definition of burnout?
Whoa, okay. That's a new cave. So,
Oh,
uh, for me, or at least what define burnout is when you do something for long enough to the point that just doing it isn't enjoyable. It's the act of doing something so much that you no longer want to do that thing.
ah. Well, I haven't watched movies in very, like, hardly at all in years, like literal years. And I
It,
really,
hmm. It could also just be regular anxiety. I have generalized anxiety disorder, so sometimes I'll just get anxious about doing something for no particular reason.
that sounds accurate. Anxiety type stuff and like, neurodivergency runs in my family. Like, I'm pretty sure I have autism. Like, I'm
Uh,
freaking 90% sure or something. Like 95%
Normally,
sure.
I would compare it with the rest of my family, but the most of my family is dead, so
Oh,
I can't really compare it that well.
that makes sense. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, I have a small family, so when the newest generation gets to be around my age, it's typically the older one's time.
Yeah. What's the forgotten story?
I don't remember, but I feel uh intimidated for some reason. It's probably not good.
Yeah, I
Wherever you are, don't dig down
okay. I feel like maybe it's
until
in
we know exactly what we're over.
okay. I feel like maybe it's an ancient city.
Ancient cities usually spawn under mountains. We don't have any mountains around us, but
We do actually. We have one pretty close.
we have a mountain close to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be an ancient city. I think you know the procedure.
Sneak
Hmm.
and better yet don't go in there.
Yeah, we don't exactly have the materials to deal with an angry warden right now.
Yeah.
64 mossy fluorite. Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Hey, I found
I
a
can
bunch
make
more
so many neon lamps with this.
found a bunch more skulk.
That's probably a bad sign.
I also found some little furs, like FIR or fur looking things that are the color of skulk, a dark blue.
Hmm. Uh, that might be apatine,
Hmm.
my meal of choice.
I also found a thing that looks like bones buried into some skulk.
Let me check to make sure of my mod list real quick. I think I have a mod that adds extra skulk stuff. Let me check.
Much more skulk. Haven't gone lower on the y-axis.
What the? Where? That's
Also,
where is it?
pretty open space and a bunch more mobs. Here, I'll come find you.
Dark Greek Road. Yeah, I got that. Okay.
Oh, I see you.
Alright, deeper, darker is an in. Hold on, I'm just taking an inventory. Still got deeper, darker on this. Do I have the newest version? Yeah, I do. Okay. Turns out my concerns were unfounded.
So we're probably
Yeah, we're
not...
good.
Okay,
Nothing's wrong. I just thought something might be.
okay. What is the forgotten story, then?
I think it's Ancient City.
Okay, so then I did stumble upon an ancient city.
Probably, yeah. But if you found a bunch of skulk, it's probably directly below that. Come back to the second fossil, and we can check it out together.
Okay. I hear you.
All right, that's good. Oh, I see your name tag.
I think I went...
I no
Yeah, I went
longer see your
down.
name. Okay, I no longer see your name tag.
I found the fossil.
Oh, let me mine up this yummy anthrolite here. I'll meet
Okay.
you back up there.
Okay, I'm gonna light up some stuff around here. I
So where are
see...
you at the fossil? It says that you came and left again, but I know that's not true.
Yeah, some bug. Alright, I'm here.
There you are.
Alright, down this
All
way.
right.
So some gold right there if you want it.
I'll probably take that on my way up.
Yeah. Okay, so the first bit of skulk is this way. There are multiple. I think this is one I have not explored,
Holy shit.
so be wary. What is this black
That's
thing?
a lot of skulk. Oh my god. Whoa.
What do you see?
Okay, we're gonna be crouching. See that?
Oh,
Ow, 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 ow.
okay. Do not step near the furs.
Yeah,
Do you have any wool?
I do not. Not on me, but I have 3 wool. We should start a wool farm.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go exploring near here, we're gonna need it. We may also need to mine these things.
Hold on. Are there any shriekers around?
No,
Okay,
not here at least.
so we can just mine these, I think.
Okay. They give fluorite.
Okay, come over here so we can mine them all kind of at once.
Let's see if I can mine it with a hoe. I can.
Oh, hoe is
The
best,
hoe is
actually.
the hoe is useful. Oh my god.
They made the hoe useful in one of the recent updates. Were you not aware of that?
No, what?
This
This is the
might.
ancient city theme.
Oh god.
Yep. Welcome to ancient city. Population? Us.
I'll let you mine.
Uh, I want to get rid of that lava.
Would be nice. Yeah, I don't have a hoe, or at least not on me.
All right.
By the way, don't forget to put your torches either on the ground or on the left, so we know the way back.
Okay. Ooh. Hello there. We got one of those skulky thing. I forget their names. The things that
Oh,
make skulk. We have one of those over here, but I don't know what tool I need to pick them up. Ow.
I'm, we're both burning.
My appetite should be able to save me.
But not me. I'm almost out of food.
We should probably head up. Yeah, don't mind that. I don't want to lose this thing. These things are rare.
Okay.
They're the best method of storing XP in the game.
Okay, cool. I'll let you.
Ow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting that the katana does that. It's strange. Oh, this is another way down that I went. Hey, so we can
Another
go
way
back.
down?
Or
Oh,
this is another way. There's more skulk though. Come here.
so long as we're not next to that skulk, we should be good. Is that? Yep, that's anthrolite. I need that.
Yeah, there's another one I found with the furs. I don't see any sensors. Careful for the furs.
These
Um.
furs are okay.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Can I hold them? Technically, yes, but it's not really worth it.
Okay. I'm gonna try and take care of this lava
Okay.
since I can climb.
This skulk just eats through my hoe, man.
That tracks. It is technically a late game, I think.
I've buffed anvils, so repairing items should be more simple now.
Sick. Love anvil buffs. Hate stuff like the too expensive sign. I found another
There is there is no more too expensive. All things are expensive enough.
skellies. Found another cave up here.
Right, I'll light up our way on the downward.
Oh! I heard a heartbeat. A warden heartbeat.
Uh, that's okay. If we didn't hear any shriekers beforehand, there probably aren't any wardens around.
Yeah. Or
So
not.
it's probably a skull cart.
Yeah. Oh. Cool, cool. Did you leave? Oh, there
Nope.
you are.
Hi, Nate. We're playing Minecraft game. Ooh, hello.
Oh,
Holy structure.
ooh.
This is the good shit right here. This is the Alex Caves house, I think.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, it's totally the Alex's Caves house.
The dig game. Oh, sick. What is this stuff?
We can use these to find Alex's caves.
Cool. I'm just gonna
Apparently, we
take
can also use it to find copper ingots.
I'm just gonna take one because I don't directly know what they are.
I have the table,
Hello?
and I have. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
I got
hi.
I got the table, and I got the book. Did you get anything else?
I I got one whatever those tomes are, the yellow and gray stones.
The 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 cave compendium?
I guess. I don't know. My game's in Japanese and I don't have the time. I don't
Oh,
I don't have the safe space to translate right now.
would you hand it over to me so that I can figure out what it is?
Sure.
I'm behind you.
It was in the barrel. There are a bunch of them.
Oh, one of these things. These are cave tablets. While we have one of them, we should probably pick up the others.
So, what do you guys just do?
Minecraft. We found the Alex's Caves house, which is actually really important.
Yeah,
So, we also found an ancient city. And yeah,
Did
lots of stuff.
did we find an
oh,
ancient
by
city?
the way,
I think
I
so,
would
yeah.
like to mention that me and Fizz were testing out a different mod pack with a few other things the other day, and it seems that Medieval Origins just doesn't work on your mod pack.
Like just on my end, or
Yeah, just on your mod pack.
uh, I'm probably
No,
gonna have to
like
bug
not on
fix
your
it
end.
once. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to bug fix it once once I finish development on the restoration of my origin.
Hey, I'm back up in the Fossil 2 area.
Okay, I've I'm gonna try and I forgot where Fossil 2 is. I'm pretty bad at navigating these caves.
Gotcha. Um okay, well, I'll come get you here in a second. I found
Yeah.
another uh amethyst, another two amethyst areas. Oh god. I don't feel like fighting you
Well,
right now, Skelly. And a um skulk slash um a very important looking skulk structure. All right,
okay. Come
where are
back to the
you?
Alex Caves house. I'll be over there soon. Holy skeleton! This guy's breaking it down.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where the Alex Caves house is. I went up. I hear you to my right.
That's not you. That's a zombie. Die, creature. You don't belong in this world.
That's what my mom said to me. She meant it
Yeah, she
too.
missed her chance by like 9 months.
She what?
I'm sorry to tell. She missed her chance by like 9 months. I'm sorry to tell her.
Yeah, no, she could have done it too.
I hear your sword.
Oh, I'm
And
about to die.
I kind of see your name tag.
I'm about to die. There are
Oh
two
yeah, that
skeletons on
reminds
me.
me. Yeah, when we played Minecraft, literally the most tragic set of events happened.
What happened?
Uh, we got everything set up. We actually got like surprisingly far into a lot of Ice and Fire content
Mm-hmm.
in just like a day. And then a lightning dragon proceeded to roll up to town, fully destroy my home, and kill us both.
Damn.
And then Vi got off because he was butthurt, and I got my stuff back. and everything was fine and dandy.
Well,
Wow, way to rub it in, man. Screw you.
Sorry, too much?
Yeah.
My bad. Well, we will be able to get your stuff back in that mod pack, don't worry.
Oh
But I'm
yeah,
not worried.
but the dragon also rolled through my house with 4 chests full of things.
That's true.
tragic, truly.
So lost basically all of my stuff.
Ah,
The Minecraft experience.
yeah. I low-key didn't realize it got rid of your stuff. I thought your house was still there untouched though.
Nah, he literally rolled through the house to get to us.
Oh, damn. Okay. Never mind then.
Well, looks
Like
like I'm gonna
the
have to
last
cross an
things
ancient
I
city.
saw was him going through the house and shooting lightning at me.
Ah,
And then my bed wasn't there for me to actually respawn. Though you're actually
Bro,
pretty close. You might actually be able to get all the stuff unless you stayed extra long on Minecraft before I got off. Or after I got off. In which all of it
drag
is gone.
I might have
a
stayed a
dragon
bit too long.
popped into Nate's abode like the
Yeah,
giraffe in
that's
Quagmire
why
from
I was
Family Guy.
getting off early so we'd be able to do it the next time we got on.
I gotcha. It
Yeah, no, kind of screwed me there. Like twice.
that's my bad.
Also, the reason that Lightning Dragon came, by the way.
Wait, say again?
Yeah, sorry. You're also the reason the Lightning Dragon came
That's
because you
true.
saw him and then you just kept walking over. Bro was on your ass.
Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right to me. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
I can't beat the shit out of you without being a tier 3 Lightning Dragon.
There are plenty of people who could beat the shit out of me, out of someone without getting closer in modern day, though. Because there's this thing
Yeah,
called guns.
but in the
Yeah, I
JoJo's
think you're
universe,
also
there's this thing
missing the
called
point.
stands,
There's
which
been
beats
bows
diamonds.
for a much larger time.
Yeah.
And one of the first weapons mankind developed was a ranged weapon.
Yeah, the sling is like legitimately almost as effective as a gun in the right hands as well. So we
It's
really
just a little
haven't
bit slower,
gone
yeah.
far. Yeah,
And that's not even like oh shit. That's not even in talking about shit like the sharp stick that you throw it and it pokes things.
The javelin.
yeah, we've had that for
Yeah.
like even longer.
Hell, even just regular ass rocks thrown by a regular ass dude with nothing going on can still be fatal.
That's true.
In fact, they're more likely than not fatal.
Mm-hmm. If they're thrown by someone who knows how to throw. Like, take your your pro league baseball pitcher. Those guys can throw shit at 100 miles an hour. That is deadly speeds.
Hey, I died and lost all my
Yeah,
stuff, by the way.
I will not be able to retrieve it without climbing back up and depositing my stuff.
I heard you. I heard you teleport. I mean,
Yeah,
my stuff is
you
right
it's
here.
it, oh
well, do you have
you
any wood
got
on
there?
you, Jess?
What?
Oh, I was asking if you had any wood on you because you could make a chest theoretically.
I have 7 planks.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
there's
good.
not.
I got my stuff back. I'm low on food. I forgot this. I'm gonna go
I
do
think
that
I
now.
Alright,
found uh
I'm
I
gonna
I I
rejoin the call in a second.
Okay.
I found that important skull structure you were talking about. We need
Okay.
a key for this. Those blocks are unbreakable right now.
Okay. Hold on. Let me join you. Where do we get the key? Also,
I don't know.
Also, I got an ender bow drop from a skeleton.
Ender bow. That's new.
Yeah.
Well, wait, no, those are from Twilight Forest. What are they doing here? Test jump scare. Look behind you.
Oh,
Scary.
I see a moth eye gamer tag.
That's right, because it's me.
Where do we get the key?
The key is a living entity. You have to kill it and then use its corpse.
Oh. Where do we find the key?
That is exactly what I don't know.
Shit. I just lost my shield. And there are a bunch of skellies. It's another skelly with an ender bow. Yeah, what exactly is Twilight Forest? Another skelly.
It's a dimension mod that
Okay.
adds a bunch of crazy stuff.
Okay. There must have been some mod or mod tweak that added it to the normal dimension. Maybe just like in the deep in the either in the deep dark or in deeper biomes, deeper caves.
No, they spawn like that on the overworld too. Nate's mentioned it.
Hmm. I found a
It's probably just one of the newer Twilight Forest editions. Twilight Forest is one of the oldest mods on CurseForge. So it's probably changed a lot since I last did like a deep dive on it.
skulk.
Is that a grass block?
Yeah.
You had a grass block in your inventory?
No, that was on the ground. That was already
Oh,
there. I had nothing to do with that. Also, careful.
that's that's from an Enderman. Ow.
My things just broke.
We should head back.
Yeah. Can you break one of those?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a safe move. Oh, hey, come here.
Don't get close to it.
What is it?
It's the creature. Do not get close to it. We will die.
Okay. What is the creature?
Okay, so what that thing is, that is a I forget the name of it, but it looks like a flower and it's just sleeping, but if you get close to it, it turns into a mini boss.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
do
no,
not have the spoons to deal with that.
we are not equipped for that. That's fucking cool though. My bad. I'm going further down the other way. I don't think
I
there's
don't think
anything
we
down
should.
here. I'm just
You're
lighting it
low
up.
on food, aren't you?
Yeah. I was just lighting it up. There's nothing down here. But yeah, I do need to go back and get some food.
I need to go back
Brother.
and deposit my litany of items.
I should do that too, actually. Oh, the exploration. I have a very strong exploration itch built into my DNA.
Welcome to Minecraft. Anyway, let's follow the torches back.
Okay.
Hi,
It's in.
Nate. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Nate. It's in any game, really. Or anything I do, pretty much.
Yeah. Ow.
I got another cool. I got an ice bow.
Those slow down enemies. They're pretty
Sick.
useful. Did he just wave at me?
I don't know. I did not see it. Whatever it was.
That skeleton just waved at me.
It's funny. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Thank you so much. I would have
Okay.
died.
We need to head back. You're going the wrong way.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have my actual mic part of my mic in my mic.
Yeah, nah, you didn't have it on. I don't know what's in
Anyways,
there, but we shouldn't
uh,
worry about it right now.
I sent you the most chill ass picture of a Cyclops in existence. I proceeded to kill that man.
As you should have.
He was a hoodlum.
Hoodlum.
Yeah,
That
your mic is like really quiet for me right now.
Same.
Yeah,
He was a hoodlum.
unusually
Said-
so.
It's been like that recently. I've been wondering what's happening.
Man, I don't know. Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's much better. Okay,
Yeah,
Fizz, where
it's
did you
just
go?
where it's at.
Sorry, I got lost in exploration again. But I'm good. I'm coming back up.
Your ADHD ass cannot survive Minecraft, dude.
You really can't.
Okay.
So distracted. It's up here, I think. Yeah, right here. Yeah, no, I'm actually low-key ADHD as fuck. Like, I get so distracted. This is not the right way.
Bro is not Dante from Dante's Inferno, is all I gotta say.
Who's Dante?
Brother.
Dante
Or, I
the
mean-
poet, the guy who wrote Dante's Inferno?
My bad. I know who Dante is. I meant, what do you mean I'm not Dante?
He was a man of focus, commitment, and sheer will.
Oh.
Yeah, in the Divine Comedy, Dante, Fizz, you're doing it again.
You're so right. Hold on. Okay.
in
Sorry.
in the Divine Comedy, Dante, the protagonist, who's the self-insert of the author, goes with Virgil into hell and other similarly terrible places, and he's very, very focused. He has one goal, and that's to get through hell and see what heaven looks like and meet God. And that's what he does. It's it's a very one and done kind of story.
Yeah. Okay.
He goes straight through with no detours. In fact, Virgil specifically tells him while they're going through hell that they should not look for detours.
And he's just like, unlike
I'll go ahead
every
and
other
invite you.
main character in fiction, he just goes, okay, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just what he does. I'm going to increase your volume so that I can hear you, Nate.
Same. Which is, as you said, not me.
All right.
Yes,
We
you are
have
not
escaped.
Dante from Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. So, Fizz, do you know how to get back up from here?
Yeah, I'm good from here.
Okay.
If
Then this is where you and I depart.
all right. As horrible as I am at like losing track and of what I'm doing and stuff, and being absent-minded and stuff, I'm actually really good at remembering like directions and like caves and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic.
It really kind of is. Although maybe it kind of makes sense together because it's like, oh, since I feel the need to go down every little corridor and offshoot, I'm better at remembering every little corridor and offshoot. I wonder if
Yeah.
that's kind of the paradox there.
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
Minecraft. All right. So let's see here. I got redstone. Do you mind if I turn this redstone into blocks for you, Nate?
Not particularly.
All right, good.
You may.
This is not the
This
right way.
string
Nope,
shall
this is
go
right
in the
way.
chest.
Yeah,
Hey, you're back to being freakishly tall.
Yep.
yeah, no, I have like a shockingly good memory when it comes to very like hyper specific things, like maps and stuff. And then, like, I can't remember what I had for breakfast most mornings.
Bro is not Dante.
Yeah.
Dante was famously once asked one day what he had for breakfast. Dante responded, eggs and bacon. And then 7 years later, the same guy asked him with what, and then Dante replied with the condiment he had for breakfast 7 years ago.
Wow. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
not
it's
me.
pretty insane.
What the hell is that?
What the
Sorry,
hell is what?
there's a weird cog machine that does not look like a creeper.
But
Oh wait,
they're
don't mess
evolving.
with him. He might be a little scamp.
I just fucking killed him.
Okay, was it a small guy or a big guy floating around?
Big guy not floating around. Like, he was bigger than a player.
Huh.
He dropped
Probably
ink.
a Cognite.
A cog what?
Cognite. If you see a small
Yeah.
one, don't murder their ass. They're a scamp.
Okay. Yeah, it gave me ancient brass. Oh god. Guy with a
Reinforced
gun.
lamp.
Guy with a gun. Guy with a gun.
Echo shard. How do we get echo shards?
Oh, the way back.
Echo shard can be
This is
used
not
to
the way back.
for threat of severing.
This is the way back.
Time to turn this raw shit into not raw shit again.
Whoa. Crazy. Insane.
I'm gonna need a second chest.
I'm gonna need some coal. Where's some coal?
Damn it.
I have some coal.
Okay.
I have 6 coal.
Oh. I might actually have some coal at the storage place. I love making those 4 iron picks which you never picked up, Fizz.
Oh, I've been wondering why I only had a almost gone iron pickaxe.
Yep, you should go get the ones with super durability.
All right, I'll do that here in a second, as soon as I find my way back. Unsurprisingly, I'm over here bragging about how well I can navigate and then being bad at navigating.
As is the usual.
Yeah.
It's always the moment you brag about something you're absolutely horrible at it.
Yeah, but that's with anything, so I don't quite feel terrible. Just a little. Just a little bad. Just a little horrible. Just a tiny
Does
hint
anyone
of insufficiency and
does
depression.
anyone know how to get echo shards?
No clue.
Nope.
I have 3 anthrolite nuggets and 3 ancient brass though.
Anthrolite.
Nice.
You should put that in the Nate, why did
Uh,
you put the grindstone here?
because it was blocking the way.
They're both in the
Okay.
oak communion chest along with um the ancient brass and the skulk bone.
I'll take the skulk bone.
Okay. Vi, where did you say the... Oh, there are the pickaxes.
But yeah, whenever I made them, I told you where they were, and you just never picked them up.
Huh.
They've been sitting there for
Wonder
so long.
why. Totally couldn't have just plumb forgotten. That's totally not like me.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, you don't have to say sorry. I just don't know why you're saying that.
Why I'm saying what?
Exactly. I just don't understand the process happening.
Uh,
All
I
right.
don't either, actually.
We So we're probably gonna end up in the Nether for a long time eventually. We should prepare by making those Nether amulets, and to do that, we're gonna need a lot of magma cream.
Which means we're gonna have to be in the Nether for a long time right now.
Yep. Yeah, but well, I think we should make a separate non-fortress portal.
Like farther away, yeah.
Probably, yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, as right now, spawning in the fucking trenches is a little bit problematic.
How do I make a normal chest that's not oak?
You don't.
You can actually you put the oak chest in a crafting table alone, and it'll give you a normal chest.
Oh,
Oh, that's strange.
yeah.
What's a curse of
Uh,
sorrow?
I don't know.
Okay.
It makes you sad, I guess. Yeah.
Hope I'm gonna be back out on my adventuring shit.
Real.
Do we have enough for another bed, or do we not?
Who just went through a nether portal? That's
Not I.
you guys heard that, right?
That's the waystone.
Oh,
Yeah, there's 3 wool in here. And 3 planks.
what do we need to make an extra bed for?
I'm gonna go adventuring.
I found a single magma
Ah,
cream in this chest, by the way. This chest right here.
we need 4.
Okay.
Well,
Artemis.
looks like one of us is gonna have to make lots of obsidian, or find a ruined nether portal.
Hmm.
Is that what you're gonna go do, Nate?
What?
Are you gonna go looking for a portal, or like what are you looking for here?
I'm gonna go to our nether portal and pick up the obsidian surrounding it. Because I have, like, a triple amplified mining spell.
Ah, okay. I'll meet you there then.
I'm gonna go back into the caves. If you're both cool with that.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, I don't really care.
Okay. I love how opening chests and stuff doesn't fire my katana. Or fire my gun the way it does with my freaking katana.
That's because you have trigger discipline.
But apparently not sword discipline.
Yeah,
Apparently.
apparently every time you hold your sword, you just feel the innate urge to swing it.
Apparently. But guns? No, no, no. Those are more real.
Hey, there's no obsidian here.
But there is obsidian on our portal.
I love how I was
Uh,
gonna go mine diamonds.
Don't do it! Oh, wait. I thought you were gonna open the haunted chest.
I wasn't.
Okay,
This
good.
also isn't the haunted chest. We got a new one.
There's a I put the haunted chest under the water in case we'd ever really need to use it for any purpose.
Oh,
I don't,
so,
don't see
if
why
you
I would
find
go
any
under,
other
but...
places with obsidian, well, do you want me to just get rid of this portal?
Are we ever going to have wait, no,
Well, if we ever need to
don't
do
get
that
rid of it.
again, we can just put it
I
here again.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Okay. Yeah, then let's get rid of this portal.
Yeah, take off the torches.
All right, go ham.
I'm actually gonna leave that one.
Oop. Hey,
Magma
Vi.
blue. Yep.
I was telling Remo about how, This is a discussion
Here you go.
thing, so feel free to interrupt if it's game related, I guess, or whatever. Um, I was telling Remo about how like I have a difficult time watching movies. And he said that sounded a lot like Burnout, but I was like, I haven't watched movies frequently or consistently in years, and I want to watch them more. Um, what are your thoughts on what that is? Like I have a weird like art block type thing from
It's kind of
literally
just
watching movies.
disinterest. Like you're interested in watching more movies, but whenever you're actually doing it, you're disinterested in actually doing the process, I guess. I don't know. I've been in that sort of mindset before where I really wanted to do something, but at the same time, I just didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
And that's just disinterest. I wouldn't really say it's the same as just straight up burnout, because burnout usually fixes itself over time. For disinterest, you have to kind of find something to jog you.
Yeah. See, I
We could use another performance mod on this server.
yeah. The thing is, I felt like when I do actually sit down to watch movies, I feel like I enjoy them, and I like to a pretty immense degree, typically. It's just like I
Oh,
don't
so it's
hardly.
starting.
It's what?
So it's starting
Yes.
that you can't do? Okay. Well, no, that's also extremely normal. That's just procrastination.
Okay. Uh, I'm remembering now the conclusion we came to was it had something to do with anxiety. Because like neurodivergency runs
Yeah.
I
in my
uh
family, and Bremo said he had anxiety, so
yeah.
Like, I mean, I can understand that as well. Yeah.
yeah.
Dude. Uh, Earlier today, I was going into the food line, right? And the only place I really wanted to park at, because well, I could park at this other place, but there was a dude who had a car that looked just like mine, and I knew that was gonna be an issue because I've literally walked up to somebody's car, opened their door, and had to say sorry to them before. I'm very bad at telling which red car is my red car.
Real.
So I choose to park in this one spot where I didn't think there were like people on the other side, but I knew there were two people there. So it had a bit of reversing and then going forward to try and get into the spot. And then it was like fully surrounded by people. And for a minute,
Hello, killer.
I
Sorry.
was like, yeah, no, it's fine. I was like fully okay. And then after that, I just kind of stopped working, kind of. I don't know, like, somebody else was trying to like get me to go out of the car and go into the food line, and then I just kind of didn't. So then I took a while, calmed down, and went in.
Wait, hold up. Well, I'm sorry, my squirrel brain got a little lost.
Yeah, I know. I guess I didn't describe it very well because I don't even know what happened either. I don't know. At first, it didn't feel extremely bad. Like at first, I felt perfectly fine, and then I just wasn't moving, and then I kind of just, you know, anxiety attack.
Ah, gotcha. I see. Yeah, no, anxiety is rough. I'm trying to think if there's anything that would specifically resemble anxiety in my experience, because I know it runs in the family, but like I don't know if I don't know if there's anything to suggest I have it or if it's just other neurodivergent stuff or just normal person stuff, which is very atypical for me.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't know.
new
Stuff
Nether
is kind
portal
of
will be up and running pretty soon.
Hell yeah. What were you
I
saying
made
about
it look nice, or at
yeah.
least a little bit nice, I think.
sick?
I was just saying, stuff can be pretty weird when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Oh man, we
Hmm.
really need to get another performance mine here. I'm kind of rubber banding.
Okay. Uh, it that's gonna be a bit difficult for this mod pack.
Yeah, I know.
I have difficulty finding performance mods since most of them just crash everything.
Mm.
So I'll put that on the list of things to fix.
Yeah.
And I'm now realizing that the Nether portal could use a little bit more pizzazz. So excuse me while I spruce it up a bit.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we need to sleep.
I don't have a bed. Hold on.
Oh,
Brother in Christ.
Yeah, I know.
You went all the way into the caves without a bed?
I forgot. I'm used to our other mod pack where only one person has to sleep.
Yeah, Tess, you should add something else to your list real quick.
Yeah, while you're at it, go ahead and add about 50 mods to our liking.
Okay, that is a basic mod.
That is, yeah, you are
Yeah,
right. That is a pretty basic mod.
it's a basic mod with high applications. Oh man,
Yeah.
my ass is gonna get got.
Where are you?
Out adventuring like I said I would be.
oh, son of a bitch. I hate rain.
That shot straight through my ears.
What did?
Him saying that he was gonna go adventuring.
I literally can't even see the bed I was in a minute ago. Oh, there it is.
Wait, are we missing a
Uh,
bed?
Maybe?
I think we are. I'm I'm over here at the base bed and I can't find the personal one that I had.
The
because you guys
gray.
took off the beds while you were going to other places.
Oh wait, I know where the third bed is. It's over by the old Nether portal location because I was going to the Nether last time.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. That's what I was using. I was just about to mention that actually.
I'm really on that sitting duck in the middle of a rainstorm grind set.
Yes. But yeah, aside from aside from only one person having to sleep, a sleeping bag could be nice. I won't
Well, we have
necessarily.
stones.
I
We
don't think I'll install the only one to sleep mod. Uh, I
Well, it's not
I
the only one to
personally.
sleep mod. It works on a percentage base.
What do you mean?
Can you guys please go to sleep? There's someone shooting at me.
I would sleep if Fizz could find a bed.
I'm working on it.
By God's glorious name. Man, this skeleton has really shitty aim.
I really hope you guys can't hear the birds outside my house.
I can't.
You
Neither can
can?
I.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it works on
can't.
a
Okay.
percentage base though. Like, so you can make it so if a certain amount of players are sleeping, then it'll skip. The one we
Yeah.
had.
I'm pretty sure it's configurable too.
I can't get to the nether one. It's raining.
I'll go.
You're gonna have to go get to that.
Fucking
Sorry, Va.
skeleton. Yep. Are you guys close to sleeping?
Uh, I got my bed. Fizz is gonna end up on his end pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Sleeping.
All right.
There's a monster right next to me, and I can't fucking see him. I got him. What? He's not dead? Okay. What? You're still alive? Okay. Okay, now let's sleep through the rainstorm. Okay, wait, it's gone. I thought it was
Yeah.
still going for a moment. I was wondering what was happening.
Hey, Remo, do you care if I take your bed? That was by the old nether portal.
No, I don't. I have the gray bed.
Okay, cool. Oh, I found
Did
my
the
bed.
game? Oh, I'm not holding the book.
It's in one of the chests. I'll take your bed and put it back in base. Since I found my bed.
You should also make sure to take a bed with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Try not to mine every coal deposit you see challenge.
Impossible.
Literally.
Difficulty, parsecs away.
I always feel like there's a weird lack of ice and fire content in this mod pack. It's kind of weird.
How so?
Well, it's weird in the way that on the other mod pack, like, it was numerous while still spread out. But on this
We
one,
have on this one we haven't really left the main base area.
you are right
Yeah,
about that, actually.
we really haven't aside from caving. And even in the nether, we haven't gotten very far.
Apparently, those super duper scary black cubes of zombie death are immune to magic.
Oh,
Hmm.
Yeah,
that's
so I was
upsetting.
trying to open one up and didn't work out. If I find a sea serpent, it's like fucking on site. What those guys did to me was a crime and a tragedy, and I'm never gonna forgive them for it.
I remember that.
I don't remember that. What are you talking about?
You weren't here.
Yeah, so in the other mod pack,
Uh,
well, I found one beached sea serpent, and I killed it, right? And then I went out into the ocean, there was another one, I was like, oh wait, these guys can't be too hard to kill, right? The other one was an idiot the moment it got on land. Well, apparently, I've learned the red and blue ones are different.
Hmm.
What color was the one on land?
The one on land was red, and he was a pushover. The one in the sea after that was a blue one, and apparently the blue ones kick ass, chew bubblegum, and take names.
Okay, so don't mess with the blue ones. Noted.
Honestly, you probably shouldn't mess with either of them because the beached one was like a very lucky experience.
Yeah, makes sense. Ah,
But given that I have magic now, I'm probably gonna mess with one.
sick.
Hopefully they aren't immune too.
They're not.
I need to get myself a magic book.
Yeah, so the issue with the black cubes of super death is that they're not mineable at all, which is the reason I can't, mine them at all.
Oh,
There. Da 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 da.
Oh hell yeah, Unbreaking 2, Projectile Protection 2, Mana Boost 2, Iron Chestplate. Mana Boost 2, Iron Boots, Blast Protection 2? These ghosts know what to give me.
They are the mafia.
Ghost Mafia.
It also makes sense that the stuff with them would be mana boosted, you know? They are ethereal creatures. This has also happened like twice. I'm not sure if it's like very common to find mana boosted armor in the wild or not.
Yeah, I've never found mana boosted armor once, so I don't think it is super common.
Well,
Unless it's common for ghost chests.
on the other thing, I also found mana boosted armor,
Hmm.
and it was also really freaking fantastic. If I find a cockatrice, it's also on site for them too.
Hey, isn't there an amulet that gives you haste?
Yes, the gold one.
Okay. And is
Oh,
that
that'll be really easy for you to make.
Yeah, we have a very large quantity of gold.
okay? And is that like copper and you put gold into it?
It's a copper amulet.
Okay, with gold.
Yeah.
Okay. I found another cave area.
Village located.
Oh, so much free fish,
Oh,
yet so little land to grab it on.
this is a ruin. Oh, fuck. I thought I found like an actually cool thing. Guess not. Oh, this place got fucking devastated.
Nether portal's finished.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Feels pretty nice to be wandering through the ruins of a once grand society.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, because I know I'm not like them. I'm built different.
Real. Zum.
Bro feels mystical walking through Detroit.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
On today's episode of Test walks through random portals he finds.
Oh, I fell in
The
lava.
Nether.
I fell in lava.
Skill
Fell
issue.
in lava. With 7 diamonds on my person.
Krill issue.
Really?
Why
Oh
just-
shit. I'm still in the I'm still in the Nether fortress. Well, I'm out of here.
I just hope that I never run into Joe Bison, the former president of the United States of Bison.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to find a new area to build this portal.
I like bison.
I just killed a bison.
Fuck you,
I needed it for food.
platonically.
Speaking of,
Enderman.
I start killing every animal I see.
Go him.
Ender.
Fuck him up.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, giant copper knight. And a guy with a gun. And another indie. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many.
Not that I had a fire aspect sword. Thank the Lord for my cooking sword.
Bro is getting ganked over there.
Yep.
I'm cooking. I'm cooking food.
Oh shit.
Not
Okay.
talking about Nate. I'm talking about Fizz. He's
Oh,
going through
there's
it.
so many. There's so
He's in
many.
the thick of it.
There's so many. Oh god. I don't have a shield. I don't
Well,
have a
maybe you're so guys
shield.
that you just
I
haven't
forgot
talked.
to get a shield. Oh, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Need bombs. Need bombs.
Oh, speaking of bombs, there are throwable bombs in this mod pack.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I fell so bad. Oh, oh.
Oh shit.
Undertale.
Sorry, what?
Away, you foul fiends. Oh, away. Oh, what the hell? Get away from me, you freak.
Oh fuck. Creeper exploded. Creeper exploded. That's actually good. That's actually really good. Oh,
Creeper.
I'm almost out of.
Oh man.
Oh, big boy with a gun. Big boy with a gun. Where the fuck did the Ender go? God damn it!
Oh, holy shit.
I don't want to know what the hell that is. Enderman, Enderman, Enderfuck. Purple eyes. Give me. God, it's fucking cog. Shit. Fuck you too. Where the
I'm in a
hell is
really
the
less than amazing place to be.
Slenderman?
I just heard a nightmare creature get soloed by a skeleton. I knew skeletons were the fucking worst.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, my eyeballs. No! Guys, I think the Enderman went bye-bye.
Yeah, that's cool and all, man.
It's actually not, believe it or not. It's actually pretty fucked.
Ripley's believe it or not.
What the
believe-
hell? Oh, I see a little guy that looks sort of like a dwarf. Like a hog dwarf. Fucking- Oh! One heart. Half a heart. Half a heart. Oh god.
Well, there goes my helmet.
Oh my god. Oh, don't fall into the abyss.
Man, I really wish the darkness mod wasn't so dark. I can't see a literal block in front of me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
Well,
annoying.
we have to choose between super dark or regular Minecraft darkness.
Oh
There
no!
is no in
Oh,
between.
that guy's bad. That guy's very bad. Oh god. Oh fuck.
I'm starting to feel like we chose the wrong option.
You want
Because I
non-super dark?
literally can't mine out a spot for me to put a bed. One moment. I'm temporarily configuring the darkness
Temporarily.
so I can literally sleep.
Fuck. Getting chased by a bunch of fucking bugs. The hell? No, the Enderman.
I'm gonna need to keep the darkness off until I can get out of this area. Because I literally can't see anything at all.
So you're gonna keep the darkness off, right?
Temporarily.
Okay.
Because I am currently stuck in a cavern, 0 torches, 0 wood, and I couldn't
heart.
even get
Have
in
heart.
bed.
Oh god, Skelly. Oh shit, this place is horrible. Oh god.
Oh. Fucking spider? Fuck off.
Oh
I
fuck
hate
you too. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit.
Dude, I still can't
block
believe
light
skeletons
only.
are so cracked. They literally destroyed a nightmare creature. They fucking soloed one.
If the
Nothing
nightmare
beats the
creature,
base game skeletons.
you,
I don't know what that was, but bye-bye.
if you were faced with a nightmare creature, would you would you lose? The nightmare creature might give me a little bit of trouble, but would you die? Nah, I'd win.
I don't even think it gave them a little bit of trouble. I think they like literally destroyed it.
It's like a minor nuisance, like a pest. Just had to get it out of the way.
I think I know why the new nether portal placement put me back into the fortress. It's because space 4 blocks in the overworld is one block in the nether. So traveling to the overworld from the nether is 4 times less efficient, and traveling from the nether to the overworld is 4 times more. So we actually need 4 times a greater nether portal distance in the overworld than we would in the nether.
I thought it was 5. 5 times.
I might have my numbers wrong, but
But yeah,
yeah.
the concept still holds true.
Are you
Yeah,
guys gonna
that's
sleep, by the way?
or what?
What?
Are you guys gonna sleep, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
I can
Sorry.
sleep.
Give me a sec.
This skeleton's gonna really regret messing with me when it's daytime.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. When it's daytime. I'm sleeping. Oh.
Haha, asshole, you're fucking burning. Dickwad. Oh shit, he's still alive and he's still fucking firing at me. Oh, thank the Lord for being a cat. Thank the Lord for being a cat.
I want to be a
Stop
fae.
shooting me, fellow. Stop shooting me, fellow. Yeah, we tested out Medieval Origins. It's fire as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to bug fix that. Who is standing on my lawn? Oh, that's a bee zombie. Perish, bee zombie.
I
Oh.
should have never went to mine that coal. This world is like... It has a weird amount of grass biomes. Just like pure normal plains and forest biomes.
Might be the seed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's definitely the seed, but it is strange.
Oh, don't, don't.
Also, like every single coast is built like we're in Wales.
I want to go to Wales.
Yeah, beautiful place I hear.
Speaking of traveling, I'm thinking about packing up my car and moving to Utah for like a month.
Why is that?
My brother lives there.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
good reason.
Yeah. And also like just a fresh grad, and like I don't have college until September, and like I don't really have a job I'm tied down to. Um Mostly because both of the jobs that I technically have aren't giving me hours, and I haven't heard back from my boss in like 2 weeks, even though he said he'd text me for one of my jobs.
Huh. That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You should probably talk to them about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna message his daughter, who we both work with, um if if I don't hear back from him after messaging him like tomorrow or the day after. Because I'm getting a little bit distraught over here. Oh. I literally have a Wallow song that I haven't listened to in years stuck in my head right now. Well, I probably listened to it a little bit a couple months ago, but aside from that. Another story.
I hate this horrid world and its 50 million caves.
Yeah, don't we all?
I thought you liked the 50 million caves.
I
I
do
do.
like. Well, actually, no, that was him.
I do.
I still think that caves should be less numerous, but I only hate them because they're blocking my path, and I fell into one, which made me kind of angry.
I love the caves. They can be tedious a little bit, but
Well, I think they're amazing to explore. I think they're tedious to explore around.
yeah, that makes sense. Hey, is it cool if I make some bullets?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I know vaguely how. How do you turn gunpowder to gunpowder dust?
You put in a crafting table.
That tracks. Oh.
Ah, it would appear that our new nether portal location is going to be fairly far away. So we may want alternative forms of transportation for getting there.
A waste tank.
Yeah.
I don't think we can't make those until we get a lot of ender pearls.
That's why you find them.
Oh, is that what you're looking for?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just looking for things. Nice to meet you, villager. A toolsmith novice. Wow.
Villages have waystones in them.
And around them,
Yeah.
usually. Oh, hey, it's a magic village. And the magic village even comes with a floating house and floating food.
I don't think those have waystones, unfortunately.
They have a million source berries.
I don't even know what that is.
They're source berries.
What are they?
They're kind of just that.
The purple berries?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Amethyst shards? That's kind of a crazy find. From what
Hey
I know,
Fizz,
these places are extremely lootable.
do we have any do we have any rails?
I don't think so, no.
Oh hey, it's a bunch of silver and a gun and a warp scroll.
That's my chest.
Oh, you hit it.
Yeah. Do you want my uppercut?
No, I'm just reading out things I see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the uppercut's been in there for a while, right?
Yeah.
Finally, a purple bed.
Oh.
There's a lot of ritual tablets in here.
Oh, looks like it's time to smell all my gold. Hmm.
The glyphs in it are kind of bad, though. Oh, by the way, there's a very large portion of our world that is magic forest and pure magic forest.
Magic forests must be common.
Oh no, I mean it's one condensed area of magic forest.
We must not have a very big world.
Hey,
What?
do you... Vi, is it cool if I take some of the copper casings in the gun chest for my guns? For
Well,
my
yeah,
bullets?
that's the point of the casings.
Okay.
Bullets.
Wooden rail. Those probably aren't very good.
Probably not. I need coal or fuel
Hmm.
of some kind.
I'm gonna steal some magic lights.
Okay, we're gonna need a lot of iron.
I can... I have a little I can contribute from my mining escapades. You could also just use a waystone.
Yeah, but we don't have waystones at the moment.
You're right. All we
Yeah,
need
Well,
what
is...
you
a
guys?
waystone at that distance would also cost us XP, and even though we have no shortage, the XP is useful for uh, better purposes.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Most purposes, in fact,
Oh, okay.
such
Server
as
lag.
all of
Almost got
magic.
me.
Oh, that wasn't just me.
Yeah, that was also me. So
Ah.
you guys should put beds down soon. By the way,
Sleep.
What?
What about beds, Vi?
you should put them down soon for
Okay.
sleep. It's basically night. It is night.
Okay.
Yeah, this world is absolutely filled with forests and plains and forests and then
I
more
just
plains.
rubber banded.
I don't know what's causing that. That's unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some sort of server lag. I don't think it's an optimization issue anymore. There are like server optimization mods though.
Hmm.
We had one of those in our pack.
Well, those only work. Wait, do you? I think those only work if you're the server running the mod. But given that we're having server lag and I'm having server lag, that means that it's not my server that's the problem.
Well, yeah, we're running it through a different service, but the mods still change certain things about how servers work, like as a whole, optimization wise, and that's how they help.
Like connectivity.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, you little shit! What?
Someone's pissed.
Sorry, there's a fairy and stole my shit.
Oh, that's annoying. I can see why
Nah, I'm
you're
gonna
pissed.
literally eviscerate you. Pixie dust. Light snack? Cocaine? Oh no, there's so many of them. Away from me!
Raid, shit, fuck, to the nether.
Hey, you little shit, get back here.
Well, I prefer actual hell to when it's raining. It would seem.
That tracks for an Enderman.
Yep.
Oh, you're really gonna make me chase you through this whole forest. I'm gonna kill you.
Yes'm? No, I can do that here in a sec. Okay.
You're dead.
Awesome, thank you.
Bro is so ready to kill me, he killed himself.
Dude, I hate fairies.
Those creatures that I hate.
Alright, I'm
Well,
gonna need to get
while
off.
I'm here in actual literal hell, I might as well farm some
Okay.
magma cream.
We'll probably be on for a little bit longer. Unless you want to get off to test.
What's the time?
It's
9:14.
10.
I have 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, get away from me, you little shits. I don't want to know to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Is that ash?
Why are there so many of them?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I can use this to make ash bricks.
I know why there's so many of them. These little guys live in birch forest because of course they do.
Hmm. What is that?
What do you mean cobweb entanglement? I didn't what it Huh?
No, that's what that is.
Please tell me I'm almost out of this birch forest. Do you have some type of mod that makes biomes like larger or something?
No, it's just the seed.
It could also be the forest overlapping with some, uh, bleh.
Wait, let's go to sleep by the way.
I can't sleep. I'm in the nether.
We don't need you to sleep then. It'll still pass through the night. Why can't
Uh,
I sleep?
sorry, I thought this was a thunderstorm, it isn't.
Ah, gotcha.
If it was, I'd actually be able to return.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say about the,
Is that a flying fish?
Yeah, those are in this game. What the hell is
Adventuring
that?
is
the
very
hell is
weird.
in that?
Oh, that's a family of piglins and the creature.
Oh fuck, it's another birch forest.
It's that fucking forest that I hate.
I was gonna say
I don't.
about the
You can speak first.
Sorry, I'm squirrel brained right at the moment. I was gonna say about magical forest biomes. It could be that because you were saying a while back how it seemed like they just replaced forests. It
Oh no,
could be
it
that
wasn't
it's
even like that wasn't even the issue. The issue is it was a birch forest, and a
oh
very large one,
oh
Hmm.
interesting.
and it's full of fae and little shits that go "Eh, nah, 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 nah," after they steal your shit.
I think our lag woes are caused by the unupdated version of Essential that I have. There's an
Oh
Essentials
yeah,
update that I've yet to
we've
install.
updated Essential, and we didn't really have any server lag issues
Yeah.
on our thing. So that is probably it, actually.
All right.
Yeah, I have yet to install that. Oh, Fizz
Uh,
left. He's
yeah,
gone.
I'm gonna go and get off.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay,
All right. See you guys later.
see
Yep.
ya.
All right, chat. Hope you enjoyed. Um, I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be on next, but of that. Anyway, Johnny. Ta ta.